Hi guys, it's me, Tom from Two Journey, and we're out here in the Potato Creek State Park up in northern Indiana, just east of North Liberty, Indiana. And I want to kind of bring to you some information on this park up here. I really, deep down inside, kind of don't, because it's a hidden gem that Amy and I found about, oh, it's probably been 30 years ago. And we started coming here. And right now I'm sitting in the horseman's camp because there's not, or actually, there's nobody back here. So we're going to kind of do this video for you to let you know. The horseman's camp here is something that Amy, Mark, and I enjoyed when we first moved up here. We had horses. Mark had horses, and we had a quarter horse named Holly, and we would come over here and use the horseman's camp and the day ride camp and ride the trails here at Potato Creek, which were really nice. So we're going to do a intro for the park for you. Again, like I said, I kind of hate to put it out there because it's a hidden gem that we've had for and known of for years. Here lately, it's started to get real busy, and if you're going to put in reservations, you're going to have to do that sometime early so that you get a spot. And we'll take you around the whole camp or the whole park to the campgrounds and everything, and kind of give you an intro and let you see what's happening with that. So stay tuned for that program. And like we always say, we'll talk to you later. Hey guys, yeah, it's me. Amy and I came across this little gym that we've come to quite often up here in northern Indiana, just outside of east of North Liberty, Indiana, off of Highway 4, and it's called Potato Creek. It's the Potato Creek State Park, and this is the visitor center right here. As you can see, it's real nice and clean and good. We got a nice DNR employee here. I was a state employee, as you guys know. I was with the Indiana State Police for 31 years, and I thought maybe I'd come by and give you a quick, kind of a scenic thing about the park and it being here, and kind of promote our state parks that they've got a really nice park here. It used to be kind of a secret back, I don't know, we came here 15, 20 years ago probably. It's got to be 20 years ago or more when we moved up north, and boy, I tell you, it was a gem then, and it was kind of a secret, like I say, and people would come around, but it was little known. But now it's one of those things where people know about it, and it's crowded, and you got to make reservations months out to get in, and just one of those things that I kind of want to promote to you and let you know some of the things they have around here is things to do. They have fishing, which they've got a nice lake out there. The campgrounds are really nice. Place is clean and neat. And the major selling point, I think, for this year is they're building a lodge, and it's going to be fantastic from what I hear. So we'll look at that, and we'll take some pictures of that and put some stuff on a video and kind of let you guys know how it goes. So we'll see. We'll keep going and promote this, and maybe we can get you to come up and visit our beautiful state park up here in northern Indiana. Well, good morning. It's to Journey Overland, and you guys recognize this setup right here, I hope. We come in Potato Creek last night about 6:30. Got set up, had a campfire going, got us good old hobo dinner fixed over the campfire, and this is on Thursday. We came in. Today's Friday. We got some vacancies. It's all booked up, but they haven't came in yet. And of course, we got two Journey, we got baby girl, we got our Journey, and we got neighbors. They come rolling in last night, which hey, it's cool. But my God, they had Taj Mahal. I think they blocked out the moonlight when they pulled that thing in there. So take a quick stroll around just to kind of see how peaceful and quiet it is here at Potato Creek. I did a short video on Potato Creek earlier, and it's one of these places here in northern Indiana that there for a long time it was pretty peaceful and quiet, and not a lot of folks came. It wasn't hardly ever crowded, but now, man, it's packed. So Amy and I decided to come in and do a weekend here. I came in. We decided to come in and do a weekend here, and she's got to go to work, so she got up this morning early and showered, and she headed off into work. And I'm going to go collect some wood and do some errands and stuff. And we got us. Oh, where'd he go? I think he must have heard me talking. We had a little visitor sitting over just a little while ago, a little bunny rabbit. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, oh, there's another one there. They're everywhere. Again, if you can see him or not. Yeah, there he is. So yeah, pretty cool. Quiet, man. It's quiet. I guess it's the quiet before the storm, right? Before a crowd comes in this weekend, but I'll take it. A few campsites here. We're in a 200 section. If you take a look, and you can see on the website, check out the map of the layout of the campgrounds, and you'll see that 200 section back here is nice and flat. It's a mature trees that get you back here. I mean, you have quite a bit of shade. If you're fortunate enough to get one of the shaded areas, we kind of missed out one lot of the shaded spot because, like I said, Amy got on their website, DNR website, last night, and she found the spot. Luckily, there were 2 spots open, so she grabbed hold of those and did her tourism thing and got us locked in. So that was cool. But yeah, you can see nice and clean, neat, well maintained. The showers and the latrine, they do have showers here. Flush toilets is where we're at. And this is Loop C, as you can see here on the signage. Again, all these are pretty much about the same. They're made out to be the same. Have the women there on the left, men on the right. I'm kind of that way. It's a man or women's restroom. I don't see any other way, but that's on you if you want to look at it in a different perspective. And everybody has their right here in this beautiful country, right? So let's take a look and see. And again, I apologize. I don't know. I forget. I can't remember for shower facility in here or not. Got your urinals. Yeah, there is showers here, folks. Oh yeah, yep. There's showers. Got 3 stall showers. Got your sinks. Actually, yeah, you got your sinks here. Nice, pretty clean for folks that's been here. I mean, I've been to others that you walk in and you turn around and walk right back out. But yeah, this is pretty decent. So all of these that I've pointed out that you can tell are the same. They will have shower facilities. Okay, you guys know that the channel here, Two Journeys, doing a deal with Potato Creek State Park out here, and I just so happened to run across some folks that are volunteer, DNR volunteer here, and they were out cleaning up the area, and I commented on how clean and nice this place is. And I've got Lisa with me and her 2 children, Isaac and Al. How'd I do?
Yes.
I'm pretty good. So tell me a little bit, Lisa, about how you got connected with the park and what your duties are here.
Well, we got connected with the park. We saw on Facebook that they were looking for hosts and volunteers, and in exchange for us getting to stay here full time and camp, which we absolutely love to do, we clean out fire pits and make sure that the bathrooms are clean, as well as just making sure the general grounds are picked up, but helping anybody who needs help, either with their campsite or needing directions. We kind of do just a whole bunch of different things, but it's a lot of fun to be here.
Good. And how long have you been doing this then here?
We started at the beginning of May, and we're doing 2 months, May and June.
Okay, where are you from?
We are from Osceola.
Oh, okay.
so
Up in
not too far.
Osceola. Okay,
Yeah.
good, good. And children, do you like helping mom out here,
Yeah.
help doing this? A lot, or just kind of like that was kind of a well good one from you, and not so much from over here. So yeah, but you guys pitch in and help and do that. What's it like staying out in the park in the campground like this, where it's nice and quiet, and I'm sure it gets pretty busy during the week, but as like right now, it's just gorgeous. We had a little rain come through, and it's
Yeah.
gotten, but it's really quiet. What's that like for you here?
A lot of fun.
Yeah, the weekends are really busy and there's a ton of campers, but Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday it is very quiet. And so we kind of get the run of the place, get to do the trails, and kind of it's a low key time for us where we get to go and explore and
Okay,
camp.
good. And I went in because I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. I mean, I've camped here a gazillion times, but I got old timers, so every now and then I got to remind myself. But I went in and checked the facility, make sure we had showers and all the toiletries and stuff that's in there. And I want to commend you too. It's a lot of work to do that.
Yes.
There's a ton of work to do after there's 300-400 people in and out of there constantly, and a lot of people they're not so
Yes.
not so much worried about taking care of the place. But I did go in and notice that it was clean, and I made mention of that because there's nothing worse than going into a facility that's just
Yes.
you can't hardly bear to go in. And I mean especially with the shower facilities and things like that. So you guys are doing an outstanding job on that, and I want to commend you for your work you do,
Well, thank
and
you.
especially in your volunteer situation and being out here and making it a good family adventure for folks. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Lisa?
I don't think so.
All right, good. And thank you for taking the time for the interview.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, here you have the boat launch, one of two here, Potato Creek. And you can see that this lake here is electric motors only, or paddleboards, canoes, or human power. Largemouth bass, minimum size limit 14 inches. You guys can read that sign, I'm sure. But if you see that vehicle going over there on the road, that's the west side of the lake. You have a place out here to fish on this pier. That's pretty decent. You can walk out and fish from the pier if you wish to do so. And up here is going to be the coup de grace. This is going to be where the Potato Creek Inn is going to be. They are working on this to put an inn here at Potato Creek, which is going to be pretty awesome, I think. We've got one over at Pokagon. They've got one over there. They've got one. I think Spring Mill's got one. I think they've got one down in southern Indiana. I can't remember the other park, but I'll do some research when I get home and put that out there for you. But this is going to be, I think, pretty nice. I know the one over in Pokagon is really nice. Amy and I have we spent some time over there. Matter of fact, with Jet back in the day, and I think that's up on YouTube too. I know it is, as a matter of fact, if you want to check that video out. But one thing here is, I hope they keep this. Hope they use that, utilize that in some way, and it works out. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool with this inn they're building here. And there we got the fish cleaning station for those of us who are lucky enough to catch fish. For those who aren't, that might be a good place just to stand and watch other folks clean their fish. But I know there's a lot of bluegill fish in here. I think there's largemouth bass. I'll look and see for sure, but I know a lot of folks come out to bluegill fish. And here's the cleaning station, which is pretty nice, really. I mean, the stainless steel sink, stainless steel top, plenty of water. A big old major garbage disposal there to shred up your catch. Some cleaning boards that are in here. You got your rules that we all abide by, right? Just to make it better. Nice and clean. As a matter of fact, there's no smell. Maybe because it's early in the year, but smells nice and clean. You see, has been some activity here with some cleaning with some fish, but no, pretty nice, really nice. So, it's part of the park here. And speaking of fishing, of course, Amy had to jump in there and wet a line and catch a couple bluegills, so she did pretty well. You know, you're not going to keep her off the water. Here we have your camp store. I frequent this place often when we're here. We come up for just for snacks and things like that. My primary goal when I get up here is for ice cream. But you can see they have several ice coolers out front. A lot of opportunity for that. Bike rental. They also have firewood for sale, the certified firewood that you can use in the state parks. As we come in, you'll notice that it's well stocked. They have just about everything in here that you would need if you show up and you forget something or you need to pick something up. The staff here is extremely friendly. If you have any questions or need any information about the park, they're always willing to help. You can tell that the cold beverage cooler is extremely well stocked. All your condiments here are spot on, with the opportunity to purchase just about anything. You got your tiki torches here, camping necessities, hammers, mallets, coolers. Even have fire starters down here at the bottom, so that's pretty neat if you can need that. I know that they have live bait here for fishing. They have small fishing poles in case you want to try out your luck at down there at the lake. And I know there's good fishing down there for bluegill, crappie. They have your hooks and sinkers if you need be. Over in the middle shelf, they've got the cords, extension cords, things for that. Your electricity, LP canisters. You can see they've just got a variety of stuff that you may need on your trip up here. Coffee station, if you decide you want to come in and grab yourself a cup of coffee, they have that. They also have some swag. If you want looking for swag for Potato Creek State Park swag, they've got that. Your Yetis, coolers, or drinking cups. The osprey here that you can see on the cups here, that's one of their things that I'll put in the photo of the osprey nest that they have here, and they have been successful with the osprey that live in the area. I think that's kind of their kind of the highlight. If you want to go by, you can see that. I've taken some pictures of that, and I'll put those on towards the end of the video. So if you come up to Potato Creek, check out the camp store. Here we have a photo of the osprey nesting. I happened to capture both in the nest, the mother and the father there. I think I got a baby one here later on, but this is the nesting area for the osprey. Well, there you have it, folks. A little run on Potato Creek State Park. I hope you enjoyed it. The campsites here are great. The people are great. So come out and enjoy this little jewel we have here in northern Indiana.